up, guys? It's Ender Epic here, and today, no, I'm not wearing a costume. It's called photo editing. Hold on. Okay, sorry, somebody needed something, and I had to do it. So, that's out of the way. But yeah. So today, I was going to tell a scary story that made it so my best friend couldn't sleep. So, make sure you have your, hold on, let me get flashlight from a cereal box. Mwahaha. It actually, watch this. Look, it's Tony Tiger. Can you guys see that? Hold on. Maybe if I put it on my face. Can you see Tony Tiger? The camera isn't picking it up. But yeah, I got mine from a cereal box. Tony Tiger's also right there. Alright, whatever. So, yeah, so we're gonna do the story. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, that was a little creepy. But here we go. So, one night, I'm actually turning this into a book, but I'm writing it and I can't make like a trillion copies, so just watch this video a lot of times and make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so, sorry about that weird face I made, but, so the story goes. So, this is a scary story, and if you get scared or spooked easily, is this showing up? Is this gonna show up on YouTube? Whoa. Something's wrong with my camera. Something's wrong with it. Whenever I move, it like pixelates. It's not supposed to happen. Alright. So, guys, just ignore that if it's showing up on, if it will show up on YouTube. I don't think it will, but it might. You know, that, like, screen where it's, like, you're getting hacked. That's, like, the whole bottom of the screen. Like, from here over. But, I don't know if YouTube will pick it up. But, alright, here we go. So, it was one stormy night. It was pretty dark out. Not too dark. Not as dark as the nights they've had so far this week. So, they thought it would be a perfect night to go camping. So, the two characters are, I think it was Will and, Julie. I can't remember exactly. We'll just say it was Will and Julie. But anyway, so they went camping and they were two happy campers. But, something ruined their trip. Something really, really weird. But, so they set up the campfire, roasted some marshmallows, and Julie heard some sort of noise coming from the woods. But it was still pretty decently bright. So it wouldn't be, they thought it would probably just be like a squirrel or something. But near the middle of the book, you'll find out that it was not just a chipmunk. So when they were setting up their tents, they heard the noise again, but louder. And Julie got really scared and was very happy to be in her tent. She felt safe, but she wasn't. Later that night, around midnight, she heard the noise. She heard a screaming. It sounded like Will. But a higher pitch, just by a tiny bit. That was his scream when he was nervous. So she quickly got up out of her tent. She looked around when she peeked out of her tent and went into Will's. No one was there. She said Will's name once in a normal talking voice, but then when she lifted up the covers, she saw Will's dead body. He was just laying there. She turned around and ran back into her tent. She was scared, more than she's ever been before. And but she was stopped while she was running by a figure. She was just staring at it. It looked like a shadow. It stepped into the light of the campfire that had just magically lit. Because they swear that they put the fire out. But it was there. They stepped into the light of it. It was a figure in all white clothes. And when he was wearing all white, a white cloak, a mouth that seemed to be screaming, And the eyes with no eye sockets. Just blood dripping out of them. She was scared. More than before when she saw Will in his tent. But she didn't make it out. The figure screamed and just seemingly teleported after her and got her. A knife magically appeared in its hand, covered in blood. And it killed her. Alright, so that's the end of the story. It was kinda long. But, yeah. So, that's it. That story. So, me and my friend had a sleepover a few months ago, and that night, we were out in the woods. We weren't camping, but we were out in the woods playing before we went to bed. And after I told her that story, she had a really small bed, so not both of us could fit on it. So, she had a little, like, cushiony thingy right next to her bed. And if you laid sideways, like this, I know I do, and so does she. I stole the bed from her, because, but, yeah, I stole the bed, and she asked if we could trade, because she was really scared that the figure that had the knife magically and no eyes, just blood, would just pop out. And it really spooked her. And don't leave in the comments. I'm talking to the person that I had to sleep over with. I'm not supposed to mention their name, but I don't think. But yeah, their mom would probably kill me. I don't know if. Hold on. Sorry. Burp. I kept it in though. Yeah. So I really liked it. Yeah. So, bye guys. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, Ender Epic 08. Bye guys.